But let's take us to all of those instances where we do not get what we want, where our result does not come. More are going to experience that this season than state titles or even conference titles, or perhaps making it to sectionals.
Right.
How do you deal with the disappointment that comes your way as well?
I think of every experience as an opportunity to learn. So every successful race or workout is not just, oh, I did well today, pat myself on the back. It's still an evaluation that happens, right? But certainly when it's a negative experience or a failure, that's the real time to look inward and learn. And most of the time, it's not a big change. It's more of a small change. So, for example, I'll just use your example. Let's say my goal this year is to qualify for the sectionals, and I don't do that, right? I miss it by a place or a few seconds or whatever I miss it by. You know, in my opinion, the most effective process there is it's okay. I tell my daughter this: it's okay to be disappointed. That's fine. But what are you going to do about it? What's the positive outcome? And so that might be something like, well, I know that I was going to, I didn't go to practice every day. And so I know I missed 1 or 2 runs a week because, I had to get home or I had too much homework or all that stuff. Right. And so my learning might be, well, next season, I know that I didn't accomplish what I wanted to, and I know that I didn't do what I said I was going to do. So now I'm going to do it and see what happens. So I don't know if that makes perfect sense, but every experience is a learning opportunity. I'm a big believer that if you truly, truly want to find out how good you can be, then failure is a part of that process. You can't have that without failure. And so learning to embrace failure as a part of the process of finding out how good you can be is very important, but also very liberating. Instead of being afraid to fail, you kind of say, okay, at some point I'm going to fail, so that's fine, and it liberates you to take more chances, to be more aggressive, to as I say to Sophia now, there's always the moment in that distance race where you don't know if you can keep that pace up for the next lap, 2 laps, 3 laps, and you just got to give it a shot and see what happens. And if you fail, you fail. You'll learn from that.